Okay, may I know your doubts, Vero?
Yes, Vero. In which layer? In which layer earthworms can live?
In which layer earthworms can live? Okay, earthworms can live up to their present. Means earthworms are living in the soil, so it can live on top of the soil or in the air horizon. The earthworms can live. Did you clarify your doubts, Vera? Okay. Next. So soil is one of the essential component in our lives. So soil is indirectly, directly we can use almost all things are coming from the soil. Oh, like water and air, soil is also one of the essential component in our lives. And also we can say that one of the important thing, what is that? Yes, Ganesh Chaturthi idols. Ganesh Chaturthi idols are making of plastic wires and chemicals. Hello, Swara. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, what is your doubt?
How many layers are? Hello.
Hello, Swara. What is your?
How many layers are in soil, madam?
How many?
How many layers are in soil?
Yes, there are 6 layers are in the soil. Can I say what are they? Yes, O, A, E, B, C, R. There are 6 layers in the soil. Thank you, Swara, for calling. Next, we can say, and also soil, it can extend the animals, it can support animals, plants and microorganisms, it can support. What are microorganisms? Yes, microorganisms means fungi, bacteria, all these are called microorganisms. So, and also, do you know what is meant by horizon? Yes, a vertical cross section of layer found in a given area is called horizon. A vertical section of layer found in a given area is called horizon. So, do you know how the soil is formed? Hello?
In our wall, how
Hello?
many soils are there?
Hello, Swara.
Hello.
May I know your doubt?
How many soils are there in our wall?
How many?
Soils in our bare wall.
In our?
How many soils in our wall and what are they? And explain it.
Okay. So there are 3 types of soils depending on the size, and also we can see in the world red soil, alluvial soil, fertile mountain soil, laterite soil. We can see all these soils. So these are all the soils we can see in our world, and also each one of the soil is used for one of the thing. So these are the uses of soils in our world. We can see each some places we can see, or some places we doesn't see this all soils. We can see, if we see alluvial soil here, and next the red soil we may not see. So that is called the soil we may see or not see, and also they are uses for various things. If the alluvial soil is used for paddy growing, so alluvial soil is used for paddy growing, red soil is used for something. So this all layer, we can see all these soils. Okay, next, do you know how the soil is formed? Yes, the soil is formed by the bedrock. Bedrock means where the rock, the soil is formed. Means when the air, water, air, winds, rain, all this came, the weathered rock may break, and it can consist of gradual process, and also it forms like a soil. It forms like a tiny small particles. So we can say that like the soil is formed.
Hello, Swaro.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Swara, what is your doubt?
Hello.
Hello, Swara, what is your doubt?
Why should we study about the soil and horizon?
Why should we? What?
Horizon.
Can you say again? Hello, Swara.
Why?
Hello. Okay. So, this like the soil is formed, and also soil is one of the essential component in our daily lives. Okay. How horizons are found out? By the color, texture, roots, structure and rock fragments. We can decide that the horizons is formed, and also different layers also called what? Yes, different layers also called the soil profile. Different layers are called soil profile. Okay. Horizons of soils, by which the horizons are depicted by a capital words. The horizons are depicted by a capital words from up to down. Up to down. So, what are the horizons? What is mean by horizon? Yes, a vertical section of layer found in a given area is called horizon. Okay. Now, did you saw each type of horizon? Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Swaro.
Hello.
What's your doubt?
Hello, Swaro.
What's your doubt?
I am from Swatika. I am from Eklara.
Okay. May I know
My
your
doubt is how many feet of E horizon?
What?
How many feet of E horizon?
Again, can you repeat?
How many feet of E horizon?
How many feet of E
E
horizon?
horizon.
Okay. The E horizon is up to 10 to 15 feet. Did you observe here? The E horizon is 10 to 15 feet. It can deposit. Okay. Next. Okay. Next we will discuss about what are the horizons. Okay, what are the horizons? Yes, O, A, E, B, C and R are called the 6 types of horizons present in the soil. These 6 types of horizons present in the soil. Okay, shall we recapture it again? O horizon? Yes, O horizon is called the top layer, and also the leaf littered lying on the surface of the layer, and also it can deposit 0 to 2 feet. It can deposit. So, next. Okay, next which horizon? A horizon. A horizon is called top soil. It can deposit 2 to 10 feet. Again, E horizon. E horizon is called leaching layer. This leaching layer can deposit 10 to 15 feet. Next, B horizon. B horizon can deposit how much it can deposit? Yes, it can deposit 15 to 30 feet. And next, C horizon. C horizon is also called the regolith soil. This regolith soil can deposit how much? Yes, this regolith soil is deposits 30 to 48. Next, which layer? R. R horizon can deposit 48 plus 48 plus. So, this all layers have it can deposit, the layers can deposit very deep. So, these are the horizons in the soil. Okay, sparrows. Next, do you know how? Okay, did you saw wooden table chairs and also wooden table chairs, wooden tables, wooden windows also depend on the soil. Why mean? Do you know? Yes, means the wooden table, chair, wooden windows are coming from the tree, but the tree is growing in the soil. So we can say that so many purposes the soil is used in our daily lives. So we have to, what we have to do? Yes, we have to conserve the soil. I mean, we have to protect the soil by the soil is going up by like a rain, wind, the topsoil is going. So we have to protect the topsoil by planting like this plants, by planting small tiny grass in our surroundings. So we have to do this type of activities to prevent the soil in our surroundings. Yes, okay. Do you know how the soil is protected? Yes, nowadays the soil is growing because the deforestation. Deforestation means the trees all are cutting the trees, like that the soil is also removing by the what? By the winds, rains. So like that we have to plant so many trees in our surroundings. We have to what? We have to maintain the afforestation. Maintain the afforestation, not deforestation. We have to maintain the afforestation. Okay. Afforestation means planting the trees in our surroundings or wherever we can find the place. If we have to plant so many plants and we have to make the afforestation. Okay, afforestation we know about afforestation and deforestation. So we have to prevent the soil in our daily life. We now discussed what soil is used for everything in our daily activities like air and water. Do you know one thing? Air and water is also coming from the soil. Means air is coming from the trees. The trees are growing in the soil. Water means from the rain the water will come. When the trees are give winds like that, the rain will come. So that like the trees also depending on the soil. So like that the air and water also coming from the soil. So this is about the soil in our daily life. So we have to prevent the soil for many days, and also we have to plant the trees wherever we find. We may make some dust places, we may find some wastages surroundings. We have to clean that, and if we plant one tree, it can useful for our lives, and also it can prevent the soil. So like that we have to plant so many trees and we have to maintain afforestation. Okay. Now do you know what is mean by weathering? Yes, weathering means a gradual process of rocks breaking is called weathering. A gradual process of rocks breaking is called weathering. So means rocks means we can do you know sparrows? We can call the weathered rock and bedrock we can call as parent rock. We can call it as parent rock. So this is we can now we discussed about how is soil made up of, how to conserve the soil, what are the uses of soils, what are the horizons, and also how many feet it can deposits. So this is we have to do all these activities and we have to conserve the soil. Again we can recapture the uses of soil. We can recapture the uses of soil. So how the soil is used in our daily life? How the soil is used? Yes, in our daily life all things are directly or indirectly depending on the soil. All things are directly and indirectly depending on the soil. So did you observe the Ganesh? Yes, this Ganesh is also coming from soil. We are preparing from the soil. So this, so how, see, it is very brightful to look. So next, by the soil we can construct the house. By the soil we can construct the house. So did you observe the brick? Brick is coming from the soil. Brick is coming from the soil. By the brick we can construct the house. Okay. Next, did you saw wooden piece? Yes. This wooden piece also called the coming from the soil. Means this wooden piece is indirectly depending on the soil. This wooden piece is coming from the trees, but the tree is depending on the soil. So the trees are growing in the soil. So this wooden piece is also depending on the soil. Okay. Next, did you see this? Yes. So in this we can plant the trees. So this is also made from soil. So and also by planting the trees we may know what are the uses. So we have to make this type of thing and we have to plant the trees. And also, did you observe these things? Where we can put this? Yes, in the top of the pots we can put this. So this also coming from the soil. See how attractive things are coming from the soil, how beautiful they are. So soil is used for many things. And also this big one is also coming from the soil. So by doing all this we can make attractive things in our surroundings. And also we saw that the plants also growing in the soil. See how the soil looks attractive. So the soil is containing the different layers from up to down. See how attractive it is. The rocks, red and brown soil, leaf litter, dried leaves, humus, organic material is we can find in this soil. So and also not only the soil is useless, the soil is also attractive and beautiful. So we are making now by using plastic. Now we can use, by learning this lesson we can use the soil for making everything in our daily activities. Do you know pots? Yes, pots is coming from the soil. So pots is used more in the summer season. Means the pots may give us cold water. So the pots also directly depending on the soil. So the pots is also part of the essential thing coming from the soil in our daily life. So did you observe the pots? Yes, some are small, some are big in size. So we can make each type of size by using the soil in our daily life. Each and everything we can prepare from the soil. So do you know? And also soil is also for not only our, soil is also used for the animals. So animals also like earthworms, insects, larvae also lying on the surface of the soil. So the earthworms can eat the soil and make their body loose. So the earthworms, the animals also depending on the soil by preparing something in their daily life. So we can use the soil is used for animals also. The soil is used for animals, plants, human beings, for and also for making the beautiful things, attractive, wonderful, excellent things. The soil is used. So we have to prevent the soil. We have to conserve the soil. So we have to plant many trees, and also we may notice that many types types of soils also present. These types of soils are very attractive, beautiful, and now onwards we have to protect the top soil which is lying on the surface by planting the trees. So, by that top soil from up to down we can see the soil more attractive, So, soil is used for many purposes. So, soil is one of the essential component in our life. Soil is one of the essential component in our lives. So, we may notice that we can't live without air and water. So, now we can notice that we can't live without soil also. So, now onwards we can say the nature is providing us air, water and also all the attractive and beautiful things. So next, did you observe the beautiful pictures we can see in this picture? So next, did you observe the rocks and other soil are present? So soil layers, did you observe? Yes, small tiny particles, big sizes of rocks. And also next, so now soil is very precious to us. Without soil we can't live. For everything we need soil. So we are celebrating World Soil Day. Do you know which date is that? Yes, on December 5th every year we can celebrate the World Soil Day. Okay, 2015 is the International Year of Soil. 2015 is the International Year of Soil. So, soil is our protection. Soil is protecting us. Soil is our home. The soil is our home. By making the bricks are preparing from the soil. So, by the bricks we can construct the home. And also soil is our life. The oxygen is coming from the trees. The trees are growing in the soil. Soil is our food. So, by this many purposes we can, and also healthy soil builds healthy ecosystem. Means healthy soil is, if we make the soil pollute, we may also spoil. So, like that we have to make the soil healthy. Healthy soil gives us healthy lives. Soil is everything for us. Okay. Next sparrows, did you solve these questions? Yes. So, define soil, what are uses of soil, what are the components of soil, why is topsoil is more useful, ask, give the characteristic features of subsoil. So, you can tell the answer tomorrow for this question. Did you understand sparrows? Yes. Okay. Now I am thanking to all members who encouraged me, who provided this opportunity for me. So, I am thanking once again for all the members who encouraged me like this. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.